All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Nighthawk Motorsports Weekly Racing Series. Ready to go Sunday night supers at the LA Coliseum. As we get ready to wrap up season one of the Super Late Models here, we got one more week left next week at Five Flags. But we got the LA Coliseum to get through right now. Your pole sitter, you're looking at him. Anthony Monroe got the dub last week. I'll be looking to get another one this week. On the outside of him, you got John Wayne for John Wayne Racing out here, that number 12. Beautiful looking paint scheme. If you're looking for a paint scheme, by the way, check out Outlaw Graphics. Anthony Monroe, best in the business. Logan Ace right behind him in that Cadillac. Mike right there. Dano. Otto back there. There's John West. Watch out for him tonight. He's going to be a problem. Chris Page, Michael, Jimmy, Tom, Chad, and Tyler. Guy that I would watch out for the most, though, like I said, definitely John West. He's going to be a problem here tonight. Keep an eye on that 18 machine. All right, lights are off the pace car. Anthony Monroe's ready to go. So am I. Let's go. LA Coliseum. Can't believe we only got a couple weeks left. All right, off and running. Should be a wild race here. Anthony Monroe out front. John Wayne in that number 2 spot. Look a bit further back here. The 69 of Logan Ace. Getting some traffic there. Oh, big caught up right there. Big wreck. 69 is holding up traffic. He'll get that thing looped back around, and wow, what a crash right there. 69 bouncing and beating off the walls here, and leader Anthony Monroe was like, well, we can't even make it a lap. So tough break there for the 69. You saw the outside car there bring some damage to the 69 of Logan Ace. Up front still you have Anthony Monroe. Mike right there. I don't know what Mike's doing up there. John Wayne in that number 12 spot. John West already up 4 spots. I told you, keep an eye on that number 18 machine. All right, a little bit further up here. Lights are getting ready to go off that pace car. Anthony Monroe, the asphalt cowboy himself. Getting ready to get us back green here. Here we go. Good start there again for Anthony. He's looking to the inside. John Wayne, a little bit of bump and tag right there between him and John West. Grand Pickles on the side of that 18 machine. We'll keep an eye on John here tonight. Thomas a little bit further back. Logan Ace working his way through the tiny track here at the LA Coliseum. But up front, it's Anthony Monroe, your leader out of Texas. Looking to make it 2 races in a row. Would be a 5th win of the season if he can get the dub here tonight in LA. Good start for him, though. Mike right behind him, and there's the other Mike, John Wayne. It looks like we have another issue back here. Not sure what's going on. But further back, you see it there. Logan Ace giving a little bit of rubbing to that inside wall. Lots of cars coming out of the pits here. Be careful. Anthony Monroe, no lap traffic dealt with yet. Seeing Tom and the boys. Big wreck back here. Pile up. Logan Ace going to just move himself around that pile up there, and I'm not sure what happened. A little bit further up here, and oh yeah, they're already wrecking. I think that was John Wayne might have been involved in this one again. Well, for John Wayne Racing. Oh, he does. He gets up here and just gets right into the back of the... Oh! Take it easy on him, Johnny. All right, John Wayne brings out the caution there as he plows into the backside of, who was that, the 12th. Unbelievable what we saw there. Oh, still got a traffic jam here. LA Coliseum, LA traffic, all the same apparently. Anthony Monroe, smooth sailing for him though. The asphalt cowboy from Texas. Outlaw Graphics. You need a paint? He's your guy. Hit him up. All right, looks like everybody's back out there ready to go. We had quite a few cautions here tonight, yes. All right, Anthony Monroe ready to go green, and it looks like the Logan Ace is back here in some kind of predicament here. Oh, big hit there. John Wayne. Again now into the 69. What happened here? Okay, we're seeing some carnage here. Okay, looks like everybody's trying to move themselves up, going to the corner. 3 wide, John Wayne there. Oh, big bumper getting knocked off there, and another one there. And oh, John Wayne just hooks the 69. Wow, almost went upside down. That's going to bring out another caution. Keep an eye out on this 69 here. Maybe looking for a retaliation on John Wayne. Not going to be very excited with what's going on back there. John Wayne, that 12 now, part of a couple accidents here early in this race. Yes, we are. We're just ticking off the laps right now. You're currently on lap number 16 as you're watching John Wayne on the restart. Anthony Monroe. Good run from him again. Out front, no problem. Mike and the boys. And we got pit road clogged up down there. Big clog up on pit road. 3 wide here with Logan Ace on the bottom. John Wayne right behind. Oh, big wreck again. Oh, there is a car on top of Logan's car here. Wow. I knew it was going to be a crash fest. I just didn't know it was going to happen every lap. Take a look here at the restart. Inside, good positioning from the 69. As she said. Oh man, that's too tight. Wow, big pile up. All right, well, hey, we've seen what happened there. So Anthony Monroe still your leader as you see the lucky dog making its way around here. No problem for Anthony here tonight. Cars sitting all over the track, not a problem. He's just here to run and win races. Got 1 week left. Next week at 5 Flags. Very, very exciting. Lights off that pace car again. Sunday Night Super Series fixed. Series ready to go. Let's see if Anthony Monroe's got anything left in the tank here. A lot of cautions. It's got to mess up your rhythm a little bit in a race, I would imagine. They're bunching them up back there. Anthony's going to get a good start here. Watching this, a Logan Ace, and that's 69. The inside line always quicker here. John Wayne powers through the wall again. 69 now. Watch out. 15 coming in hot. That 15 of Chris Page. In the Jags, black and yellow. John Wayne going to go up there and put a piece of his car on him. Look at that. John Wayne, I tell you, he is working his way through this field here tonight. Logan Ace, back 6 spots from where he started, struggling. The steering has to be jacked up on that machine. In the 69, the Cadillac of Ace Motorsports. Anthony Monroe. Good size lead here for Monroe. Everybody else behind him's playing checkers. He's playing chess right now. Looking a little bit further back, Tom Brown in the building. There's John Wayne. Man, I tell you what, that front end of that 12 looks to be jacked. As it looks like we have another caution out here again. Back and take a look here. Did it involve the 69? Did it involve the 12? Unfortunately, I don't think it involved any of them. But I tell you what, if you watch from this view here, let's go to the inside the cockpit. Logan Ace here. This should be pretty exciting to see. Watch this. Coming around the corner here, LA traffic, you know, is the worst. And oh God, a car flipped over. Wow. Yikes. That is pretty crazy for the LA Coliseum. Anthony Monroe, no problem. Michael, Brian, and Mike. There's Thomas back there. But John Wayne, though, how about it, man? Struggled the last few weeks. He is not trying to struggle this week. A few DNFs. Hey, looking good right now. We'll see if he can keep it going. And he's now playing with these guys right now as we're getting ready to get fired back off here. Waiting for the green flag. The lights go off the pace car. Yeah, there was a lot of cautions in this race. More than most people want, trust me. Pile up there, John Wayne again. Directing traffic. We're 3 wide under pace laps. Pretty exciting. All right, back green. Here we go. Anthony Monroe holding off the dogs behind him. Let's go to that gearbox camp. Being right behind him. They are a charging. Run from Anthony so far. Fire is lit here at the Colosseum. Anthony Monroe out front right now. Lap 30 of 100. Can we get some laps in the books here? He's getting ready to get some lap traffic. That's the 301. And he's going to have no problem going around the 301. Unfortunately, Kevin's night is done. But Anthony Monroe's night has just begun here. Watching him from the stands. The LA Coliseum. That 82 is driving away from the field here tonight. Seeing him work them lines. Good looking racing line from him. Brian back there. Logan Ace. Oh God, he's behind John Wayne again. Oh, gave him a little bump there. You know, hey, remember me. Both those cars are completely damaged, though, I can tell you that. Oh, Anthony! Into the backside of the 69. We got a three-way. 12, the 69, and the 82. Like the 12 is going to surrender. Oh, he's going to come down into Monroe. Wow! Unbelievable. I talked to Anthony a few laps prior to this. He said, hey, you know, he's going to scratch it up. That's what we got paint markers for in the shop. Well, unfortunately, Anthony, your customer just ran into you. That was unbelievable, but exciting at the same time. So we'll see what happens here. John Wayne definitely wants to pit, but they don't want to lose that prize position on the racetrack. So a lot of cars coming in. John Wayne said that I do not need to come in. I'm turning this super late model into a modified. Anthony Monroe says no need to come in either. So keep an eye on that 82, though. He should be wilding out here. Lights going to go off that pace car again here as the lights keep getting brighter and brighter at the LA Coliseum. Packed house here. Yeah, very much packed house. And they're going green. Anthony Monroe. In that 82 machine, currently in the number 9 spot after that restart and that crash. Logan Ace now to the 3 spot. He's trying to dig. Brian, Mike, and Logan, your top 3. Tom, Michael, and Chad going to round out your top 6. Tom, Thompson, and Anthony Monroe out your top 9. John Wayne currently in the 10 spot. Logan A seems to have been finding a little traction here in the Colosseum. 100 laps here tonight. They take off pretty quick when they're only 13-second laps. Cadillac looking to the inside. It's 44. Going to go right behind him. That's Mike Berg. Logan Ace to the 2 spot, trying to chase down Brian. Chad back there in a cluster. John Wayne getting the pressure put on from Anthony Monroe, the Asphalt Cowboy. Gonna take that Toyota. Woohoo! John Wayne. Look at that wheel, man. That thing is jacked up. The fact that he's still trying to drive it is phenomenal. Hey, what's it hurt? Just hit something else, okay? Now here comes Logan Ace. He's got to try to get around the 12. It ain't been easy tonight. Oh, he made it easy. He just said, I'm going all the way to the bottom. Nowhere near him. Probably not a bad idea. Not a bad move. Logan Ace, your new race leader. That's 69 out of Italy. Ace Motorsports, your leader. Lap 47 of the Hundo. Oh, more action here, and that's going to bring out a caution. Oh, big hit there. My God, he went upside down. Oh, the 69 is going to be upset about that one. That is going to be a lot of damage to Logan Ace's machine. Tough break for him. Anthony Monroe, not so much a tough break. He's now back up to the number 3 spot after the carnage there. So Anthony's going to have a chance to get back up here and get that 5th win. As long as his car isn't too torn up from the incident with John Wayne. But, you know, hey, Outlaw Graphics, they can get it cleaned up, no problem. Paint missing, no problem. Get these guys back up here ready to go. John Wayne still refusing to pit. Needs multiple black flags cleared due to a completely torn up race car. Oh, we got a car in the... Whoa. What do we got going here? Back this up a little bit here. It looks like we had a car driving on a car here. I'm kind of concerned by this. All right, let's take a look here. Watch the 69. Now, folks, we're still under caution. What is going on here? Oh. The 301 is getting a ride by the 69. I don't think... And is he going to go all the way around the corner with him? He is. Okay, not quite sure what's going on here at the LA Coliseum, but the 69... Alrighty then. That was interesting. All right, Mike's still out front. Logan and Anthony Monroe. As we have the cars cleared off the hoods. Unreal. It's just things like that. You never know what you're going to see, but it is in LA, so kind of, you know, I think you've seen it off. Nothing yet. All right. Lights are going to go off the pace car this time by, so we should be able to let them loose here. Logan in that number 2 spot. Mike in the number 1 spot. Anthony Monroe lurking right back here in that P3. Let's keep an eye on the start here. Oh, the 44 jumped it. The 44 jumped that start bigger than shit. Anthony Monroe, the Asphalt Cowboy, going to look to the inside. And he's going to have it. How about Anthony Monroe charging to the front? Logan Ace coming right back behind him, and he's going to get closed off by the 44. Oh, no. Logan Ace. Are we staying green? What just happened? Comes around, gets chopped by the 44. Whoa, what a save. And we're still green here at LA. Wow. Logan Ace with a maneuver there. That's going to give a huge lead to Anthony Monroe. Logan way back in that 2 spot. There's Brown, Tom, Thomas, and John Wayne. Still fighting that machine, but he is in the 7th spot. Back 5 from where he started. We're starting to get a cluster of cars up here right now. Anthony Monroe, still your leader. Logan Ace in that 2 spot. John Wayne. Probably needs another black flag cleared, I would imagine. Oh my God, he's slow in front of the 82. Wow. I can't believe he would do his painter like that. That is insane. I know he was talking about giving him free paint, but not to just sniff. You got to put it on the car. Lap 56 of the 100. As the Wreck Fest continues, but Anthony Monroe, Logan Ace, and Mike, that's your top 3. Michael coming out of the pits right now. Jimmy. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do, but right now Anthony Monroe's getting back up here to some lap traffic. Anthony looks to the inside. Big dive bomb there, but hey, what you got to do here in LA? The Asphalt Cowboy from Texas. Wrangling up some spots here, taking some laps and names here. He's been on the tear this season, 5 wins. See how he does in the Dirt Series coming up. We got a limited late models coming up right after we're done with this season. We're going to bring some dirt your Sunday night program. There has been talks about maybe a 2-race program on Sunday. Can't confirm that. There would maybe be an asphalt and a dirt, and something of that nature. So we're going to see how it pans out. But we may have a 2-race Sunday night series. We just got to see how everything works out. But as of right now, we do know confirmed that we will have a dirt limited late model series coming up when we're done with this season of super late models on Sunday night. So caution out again. Nobody ever seems to take the blame, but Anthony Monroe not having any issues up here. The asphalt cowboy from Texas running smooth here in LA. Almost like a home race for him, right? It's not too far, LA from Texas. Okay, well, we got what happened here? It looks like the 69. Oh, he got caught up behind him there. I see what happened. He's trying to move himself. The 44 was trying to get aggressive, and we're 3 wide on a restart. That makes perfect sense. We got more action a little bit further back. We're still 3 wide, 4 wide. Oh, big hit there. The 44 has been out of control here tonight. As you see it again here. 69 comes down, and the 44 gives him no space. And they're going to go back into the wall to one another. Seen it with John Wayne. John Wayne back here. Watch this. The 12 machine. Obviously, we know about his steering issues. We've seen it the whole race. It's in there and just can't turn. You know what's better than using a wall to turn? How about using somebody else's race car? That's a great idea. Anthony Monroe says, I have no problem using a wall, race car. Nothing. He'll run whatever over. Logan Ace in that number 2 spot locked him up. There's Mike, Tom, and Tommy. Thompson back there. You got Tom, and Thompson. Oh, Thompson going overboard here with the 20. A lot of rollovers. Oh, no, it's John Wayne involved again. Here's John Wayne. Oh, no. Wow. That is unbelievable. But you can expect it with that kind of damage to the 12. I mean, John Wayne Racing right now struggling here tonight. No Frank the Tank. I know people's asking, where's Frank? Frank's not here tonight. He'll be back. But no Frank. John Wayne's got to hold it down for the team out there. Anthony Monroe holding it down for Monroe Motorsports. Sounds like they may have a potential driver joining their forces, so good to see. Anthony does pretty well here as a solo driver, but, you know, it never hurts to have a teammate to bounce ideas off of and stuff as we're back green. John Wayne, Robbins Racing, he said, bud. And you're seeing that right now. Anthony Monroe, your leader. Logan Ace in the 2. John Wayne back here not making any friends. None. Nobody. We're back under another caution here at the LA Coliseum. The number 18 machine, I believe that's John West. Yes, it is. John West now currently into the wall here. Not sure what happened to him, but unfortunately, I believe his night is done. Oh, it's John Wayne. Oh, man. John Wayne hard into the back of the 18. No, it's because his front end is messed up. John Wayne's front end is messed up, and unfortunately, he can't turn. It's something that you need to do when you're racing in an oval, but, you know, hey, it's not the end-all, be-all. So Anthony Monroe is going to get the restart with 25 to go. 25 laps to go here. Seeing the 69, the 82 showing each other some love here. You got a Cadillac and a Toyota. Front row, LA Coliseum. Good restart there. You let the leader get across the line first. Good battle. The Cadillac on the outside knows he's cooked. There's a little fender there to Monroe. And Anthony Monroe again streaking out into the night. 69 struggling to keep up with him. It it went on the side of that machine also. Backwoods Vacation Rentals. You may not see it there, but they are there, I promise. You looking for a place to stay? Maybe you're trying to run away from the police. Call Backwoods. Get your vacation rental on. All right, Logan Ace. Ace Motorsports still in that 2 spot. I do believe we have another caution. No, we don't. I just look immediately to John Wayne. When I see cars slowing, I go to John Wayne. John Wayne right now is getting smoked by the 15 on the inside. John Wayne comes back again, and oh my God. How in the world is this man in 5th place here tonight? This is insane. And how is this car still running? He has literally hit, I think, every car on the track here tonight. I think. See if he can get Anthony again here. Nope. Nope. Good move, Anthony. He's like, I'm staying way down here. Logan Ace in some traffic. He's going to get into the backside of the 14 here. Whoa. Big stuff right there from the 69 here, man. A little bit aggressive, a little bit wild here. Look at this. These last few laps here with the 69 is really showing some color here. Okay, gets all up on the 44, going 3 wide here. Him and the 44 have been going at it. Ain't gonna give the 44 any room. The 14 comes down low. We're 3 wide at the LA. Sandwiched in the middle is the Cadillac. Locked it up. What a move there. You saw it. Cut him down. 69 still battling with the 44. Gonna give him a piece of that. He wasn't happy. Still not happy. Anthony Monroe still your leader. The 69 trying to hang on to P2 here. But I don't know if he's going to be able to with that kind of driving. I mean, what is going on here? Hard into the backside of the 14. 44 don't care. He's back. And it does look like it's going to bring out another caution here. Anthony Monroe still your leader. John Wayne still in the top 5. And Logan Ace in the 2. Check out this restart here. Asphalt Cowboy looking to make it 5 wins in this season. Super late models. We're on to one of his favorite tracks next week, though. 5 Flags. He's looking forward to that. See how it goes. All right, the 69, the 82, ready to go at it again here at the Colosseum. Oh, Anthony with a little bit of a jackrabbit start there. You love to see it. The gamesmanship being played at the start-finish line. We are 84 of the 100 in the books here. As we have another caution coming out. My, oh my, these cautions tonight. I do believe we're on the caution number 15. 15 cautions here tonight. Unbelievable. Giving each other a little bump, the Cadillac. Looks like they're communicating via revving up the engine. Looks like Logan Ace wasn't too happy with that jackrabbit start last time. Gives it right back. Let's see if he stayed until green, though. Let's go back and take a look here. Did he fire on green? Let's look at the 69 here. 69, pull it back. Right there. Let's go inside the cockpit. We're looking for the green light here. Can't see anything from that angle. But I do see the flagman up here. It does look like he is waving it, so maybe a very, very slow start for Anthony. Look at this. Yes, you can see the flagman in this angle here. He's waving it. 69 gets a great start there. Look at this. So there's the flagman right here. And you're going to see it as he get ready to drop it. Gone. Great start from the 69. Anthony Monroe riding on board with him. He's going to get back to the inside. That's the leverage. Anthony Monroe pulling away from it. Anthony Monroe looking good here. You don't have any more cautions, please, no. Logan Ace in that too, but John Wayne still holding on to it top 5 here. I cannot believe it. Lap 90, 10 to go here at the Colosseum. Logan Ace trying to chase down the Asphalt Cowboy from Texas. The Backwoods Vacation Rental. Outlaw Graphics. You need a paint done? Take a look at this. John Wayne's paint scheme before it got all beat up. Look at that. Pretty sweet. Looks great. Like I said, and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Maybe just an arm. 3 wide. Good move there from Monroe, keeping his line in the middle. He's really developed as a sim racer over the few years. I'll tell you that. From race 1 of beating this guy to where he's at now. Day and night difference. Anthony Monroe going to have about 6 to go here at the Coliseum to wrap it up. Logan Ace now going to be jetting past John Wayne as quick as you can. I understand, young man. You got to get up there and get going. The Cadillac still in the 2 spot here. I'd be happy with the 2nd place finish. I don't know. I think it wouldn't be at the end of the world. Especially the way Anthony Monroe's been racing these last few races. He's been on fire. Gets into the side of the 20. They're going to keep it down low, though. You're watching Logan Ace here for that number 2 spot. 4 laps to go this time by. 4 laps to go. Anthony Monroe, still your leader. No problem for him getting around the lap traffic. Oh, look at this. So sweet to see, though, man. Right in the middle, 3 wide. Anything could happen, and he just slices right through like a hot knife and butter. All right. 2nd place. Oh, boy. No, not so smooth like butter for the 69. Good Lord. Okay, so he's trying to just really... Oh, okay. Take out the wall or take out himself. I'm not quite sure what's going on here with 3 to go at the Coliseum. Watching Logan Ace battle for 2nd here. Wow, just unbelievable. Did the brakes go out? And we're still green somehow. The Cadillac on another level right now. I do believe its brakes have went out. And he is taking it out on everybody out here. What a race. Anthony Monroe's going to win it. But holy cow, what a finish here at the Coliseum. Anthony Monroe coming around the parking lot. He'll be your race winner here tonight at the LA Coliseum. Getting it done. 5th race win of the season. And this one wasn't easy to watch. Wasn't easy to broadcast. Wasn't even easy to race. These guys got it done here at the Coliseum tonight. Anthony Monroe getting it done, and the 69 has just about hit everybody. Okay, it's official. He has definitely hit everybody. Anthony Monroe celebrating another win. That's 5 on the season. We're going to see how he does next week at one of his favorite tracks. We're going to 5 Flags. It'll be about a 125 lap race. No sets of tires. No fast repairs. Enjoy this one, Anthony. We'll see you next week. Be ready to go next Sunday night. We'll see you at 5 Flags Speedway.